Hey, it's Vic Dorfman, and in this video I'm going to show you how to look at your Google Analytics in order to determine which of your posts are getting the most traction so that you can put content upgrades and sort of decide where to focus your attention with your content marketing and your lead generation. So here I am in my Google Analytics dashboard, and you can see that for the past 6 days we have a decent amount of traffic. These are sessions, so these aren't necessarily unique visits, they're just visits. So it could be a repeat visit or it could be a unique visit. That's what sessions means. So just some real quick terminology. So sessions is just well, I guess we can just go through these little question marks. So total number of sessions. A session is the period of time a user is actively engaged with your website. Okay, so and then a page view, so I stand corrected, a page view is the total number of pages viewed, and then pages per session. So all of these metrics are a little bit different, but users, I'm pretty sure, is the one that we want. So users who have initiated at least one session during the date range. So these are unique visitors, users. So let's see how many uniques we have. Okay, quite a bit. And if we scroll down here, we want to take a look at acquisition and go to overview. Okay, and then we want to see, usually you're going to look at organic search as the most reliable indicator of which of your posts are popular, because people coming off social media, they'll sort of click whatever you put in front of them, and there's really not enough data to make it an accurate or reliable indicator. Same for referral, and I would say same for direct. Most people are just going to visit your homepage. So, but just to make it simple, let's just look at the organic search dimension. Let me click on organic search, and you can sort of see what people are typing in. Of course, most of the items are not provided. So what we really want to do is we want to see which pages people are visiting. So we have to look at the behavior tab. And we're going to first check the overview. Okay. And you can see that for the date range that we've selected, which is only the past 6 days, that this page is getting the most traffic. Then this page is getting the second most amount of traffic, and this is for page views, as you can see. And what we really want to do is we want to get a more accurate reading. So let's look at maybe the past 3 months. It should be a bit of a more reliable indicator. Okay, and you can see that the page views did drop a little bit over time, and we can take a look at why that might be the case. But you can see that for the past 3 months, these are the pages that are getting the most amount of traffic. So we've got a B chord guitar finger position post, so this is for a guitar oriented site. Then we have the B minor chord post. Then which is the best guitar for beginners, that's another popular post. But you'll notice that these two posts account for quite a larger amount of page views. So if you were trying to determine where to spend your energy, then it probably wouldn't make quite as much sense to worry about anything but these first two pages, because they're getting the bulk of traffic. And then you can worry about the other pages, but it'll be diminishing returns, right? So, and if we look on a longer timeline, by the way, if we look, let's say, from November of 2016 until March of 2017, we'll probably even see a little bit of a different result. So again, these two posts are in the lead, and then we have which is the best guitar for beginners, that's coming in third place. Then we have an F chord post, and then a bunch of other posts. Now let's just take a quick look while we're at it as to why traffic may have dropped off. What actually happened here in late January that might account for this drop in traffic. So what we would do is we would go back to the acquisition tab, and we'll go to all traffic and click on channels. And then we can actually see how each of these channels performs over time, and we can sort of determine which channel is responsible for the overall drop. So usually it's going to be organic traffic, so let's just click on organic search and see how it looks over time. Alright, so indeed we can see that on about January 24th, organic traffic went from an average of about 400 sessions per day to about 200 sessions per day. So that's a pretty big drop. That cuts it in half. And it seems like recently, literally in the past 2 days it seems, that the traffic has picked back up. Now we don't know, because Google does not provide the referring keyword anymore, whether that's because the rankings dropped for a given keyword, whether there was some kind of SEO issue on the site which has now been corrected, or whether this new surge of traffic is due to ranking for another different keyword or different keywords. So we really don't know, but we could see over time, we can't see over time which keywords have sort of fluctuated because it's not provided. So that's where a tool like Ahrefs would really come in handy, or SEMrush or something of that nature. In any case, that is how you would sort of determine those two things. If you have any questions, just let me know.